I'm Jim Sacamano, and I would like to talk to you about healing and how understanding the nature of healing can help you find a path to the healing you need and help you use everything in your life, illness, problems, all the dark places in life, as medicine. I've been a physician and meditator for most of my life now, working first in emergency medicine and then in mental health, with standard medicine, mindfulness, mind-body medicine, and alternative approaches to healing. During that time, I studied with renowned meditation teachers, and I had the special privilege of studying healing with literally tens of thousands of patients in my medical practice. Every person who ever came to me for help with a health problem was my teacher as well. I had a chance to experience crucial aspects of life with them that I could never have experienced otherwise. Over the years, I began to see that we tend to separate health and healing into two major domains. One is the ordinary worldly health that I try to help my patients and myself have. This version of health can be great, but is always temporary. And the other is the spiritual health that is seemingly beyond ordinary experience. In time, I realized that dividing health in this way ignores the holistic nature in health and makes both versions of health harder to achieve. I wondered if there were any working bridges to a more comprehensive view of health that could make all healing more effective. At first, I felt that if there were a connection between what we see as ordinary and spiritual health, it would have to be in some special hidden truth that it would take years of training in advanced healing methods to see. What I found, however, turned out to be much more interesting and much more practical. I found that the key to real healing lies not in special truths, but in simple truths that we all have access to all the time, truths that are already in us. I found that healing is our very nature. It is who we are. I would like to share what I've learned about this and show ways that you can find this health too, and work with these healing truths right now. But first, going to these simple truths was not just my idea. I believe that my teacher, Chogyam Trungpa Rinpoche, and his teachers before him led the way. Further, I found that the more I studied any healing method, the more that study led back to the healing power of our human mind. I found that if I wanted to understand any form of healing and use it to its maximum potential, I needed to understand the basic nature and power of mind. So I began to look into the nature of mind. Let's do that right now. What then is mind? One helpful definition of mind is that mind is a process that regulates the flow and energy of information. This shows mind as not a thing, but an active process. If we want to use mind for healing, we need to know how this process works, and then how to work with it. I have found two aids to understanding mind and the role that it plays in healing. One aid has helped me make sense of the general operation of mind, and the other how mind works in healing. I think of these aids as teachers because they have shown me so much about those vital functions in mind. Each of these teachers is an analogy that demonstrates mind working on three levels. The first teacher is the three ways to look at a star.